What's up, guys? You're listening to or watching another episode of Selling on Amazon with Andy Isom. In this episode, I'm going to show you guys how to get your money back from lost inventory at Amazon. A lot of people don't know this, and you may not notice this in your Amazon Seller Central account, but Amazon from time to time will lose your inventory. And unless you're really on top of the ball and checking all of your FBA shipments and making sure, okay, the amount that you sent was the amount that Amazon received and the amount that they checked in, unless you're really checking all of that, you may not notice that some units will go missing. Now, here's the cool thing about this is Amazon will actually reimburse you for lost inventory. Here's the sucky part about it. They won't reimburse you unless you ask for the reimbursement. And it's a lot more complicated than simply sending them a message saying, hey, can you please send me money for anything that you've lost? You need to provide documentation, shipping invoices, and things that show, hey, the amount that we sent is not the amount that you received in. Here's the other part where this gets really tricky and time consuming. When you're sending in dozens of shipments to Amazon FBA, or let's say you have thousands and thousands of units or hundreds of different SKUs, this becomes nearly impossible to manage on your own. So either you have to hire an internal person to do this, or you're going to want to use an outside company most likely to do this for you. Now, before we dive deep into the episode, I will throw this out there that this is a service that we actually provide at my agency. We have internal team members who do this, recover lost inventory fees where we can take a commission of anything that we recover. But if you don't want to go that route, if you prefer not to work with our agency on it, you can use a company like GetIda. So I used GetIda with my brand Remy and Rue to recover over $6,000 of lost inventory that I had no idea was missing. Again, because we have dozens of SKUs, we're shipping thousands and thousands of products every single month, to where it's really difficult for us to keep an eye on every single shipment and see like, oh, they're missing 10 units here and 20 units here. We should be reimbursed and provide all the documentation. It is a huge headache. So companies like GetIda, this is what they do. They go out there, they gather the shipping documents, they submit the claims to Amazon on your behalf, and then they get you your money back. Now, the way that the GetIda and other similar companies out there, the way that their business model works is they take a percentage of whatever lost inventory they recover. The cool thing about GetIda is you don't pay anything to them unless they get you your money back. So it's no risk to get started with them. It's super easy to get set up. I'll drop a link below this episode, or you can find it on my website, andyisom.com, to check out GetIda and actually get your first $400 of lost inventory covered for free, meaning you won't have to pay any commission to GetIda on that first $400 of lost inventory recovered for you, which is really cool. But let me just quickly show you kind of here in the dashboard how this works. So right here, it's a really simple dashboard. Now, when you first get set up, you're gonna have to enter in some documentations. There's a little form that you fill out. I won't go through it right here, but there's this like kind of doc master list packing tool that you're gonna fill out. Basically, all you really have to do is read it, make sure the information is correct, put in your business address, your name, and make sure the LLC information is correct. And after that, you just link up with your Amazon Seller Central account. So it will sync with your Amazon Seller Central account. You'll add GetIda as a user. So you'll go into your user permissions. They'll send you the email and everything you need to use. You'll add them as a user to your Amazon Seller Central account, give them the access to the places that they need. And then after that, guys, you just sit back and let them take care of it for you. So here you can see below, there's all sorts of different shipments. In my main dashboard, you can see all the different cases that they're filing on our behalf. So again, their team is doing all of this for us, so we don't have to do anything. So all these different cases where they go through all of our shipping from, the past 6 months, I think, or so. It might be 18 months. I'll have to double check on that. But they can go back and check all the different shipping invoices and everything and see like, hey, we're missing, $147 here, $17 here, $16 here on all these different invoices. And then again, they battle with Amazon and Amazon reimburses you. And Amazon deposits this right back into your bank account. So when you check your payment reports, your transaction reports, you can see the line items showing, hey, Amazon just deposited $3,000 into my bank account. And in fact, I actually just got an email here yesterday from GetIda saying, hey, just to let you know, for the month of May, we got you back $3,507. And again, I didn't have to do anything. That's extra money right back in my bank account. And And then there's their fee right there, $631. So again, the really cool thing about this, guys, is that is $3,500 that I would not have gotten back if I hadn't done this. $3,000 back in my bank account that I never would have gotten unless I used a service like GetIda's service. And so in my opinion, I'm happy to pay the what $600 of what it was, $3,500. So they recover $3,500. I pay them $600. I keep $2,900, $3,000, right? Done deal. No work on my part, guys. Literally, I did a setup call with GetIda when I first onboarded with them. They showed me what I needed to do. After that, like I said, I filled out the form, I synced my Amazon account, and I've had to do nothing since then. Every month, they go in, they look at all of our shipments for the month, and they collect my money that I should be getting back, and I get it deposited back into my bank account. So guys, if you're not using a service like this, I highly recommend at least giving them a chance. Now, I did not get paid to make this episode. They didn't reach out to me and say, Andy, we'll give you $1,000 if you record this episode or make this video. They didn't pay me to do any of this. I actually heard about GetIda from a student a while back who had tried it out. And then I actually know one of the managers at the company. She switched over from a different company and reached out to me. And I was like, yeah, let's give it a try. Why not? And now that I've done it, I'm kicking myself for having not done this sooner. Now, here's again, the good thing is they can go back. So they can go back into your history and recover some of that lost inventory from a while back. So you're going to be covered. You're going to be covered. Oh yeah, it is the last 18 months. So I think I can see right there, 18 months they can go back. But I mean, we've been selling on Amazon for 4 years now. So it's like, dang, there's probably a lot of money in those early years we could have gotten back, but we didn't use a service like this. So please, guys, I don't care if you're selling $1,000 a month or $100,000 a month. I'm sure that there is money out there. I'm almost positive there's money out there that Amazon owes you because they lost your inventory. So give GetIda a chance. Again, you can go through my website, andyisom.com. There'll be a link here in the video or the podcast to go there and check it out. Again, get your first $400 of recovered inventory with no commission. So you can give them a try, guys. They're super easy to use. Or again, like I mentioned, if you want to, work through my agency and our team to do this for you as well, we use a few different methods to do this, but essentially we do the same thing. We go check reports and everything and send all the messages to Amazon seller support and everything for you, so you don't have to do that. And we just try to be really competitive with our commission rates as well, if you want to do that instead of using a company like GetIda. But again, highly recommend it. Or you can use it through Jungle Scout. I'll actually probably do another episode or another video. There's multiple companies out there. Again, I'm trying not to make this sound like this is not some sort of paid content by GetIda. Now, I do have an affiliate link, obviously, where if you guys do use them, I earn a very small commission off any recovery that they get for you guys. But you're welcome to use any of the other options out there to do this. But what I really want you to do, guys, is do this. Get your money back. Get your money back. Amazon is losing inventory, I promise you. So please use one of these tools to get your money back. Guys, once again, I'm Andy. You're listening to or watching another episode of Selling on Amazon with Andy Isom. See you in the next episode.